Burnley 2, Sunderland 0. Now, this game, this result, it shocked me. It shook me to my bones. Given the fact that Burnley actually lost 3-0 to Tottenham on their first week, in the first game. Yes, because Tottenham versus Burnley was the first game that Burnley played this season, and they lost 3-0. Then why Sunderland? Sunderland beat West Ham. West Ham versus Sunderland was the first game that Sunderland played this season, and they won 3-0. So coming into this game, I was on the side that Sunderland were going to be the ones that would win, right? But I was shocked. Burnley actually won 2-0 comfortably. Like, yeah, even though we know Sunderland had more possession, they had more of the ball, but they simply could not actually hit that target because they had 9 shots. Sunderland had 9 shots, but only one of those 9 shots were on target. Only one of those 9 shots was on target. Meanwhile, Burnley had about 7 shots, but 2 were on target, and one of them, the 2, basically clinical, and the 2 of them, they used it to score. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. So it seems like the idea that Burnley came was, they came with the idea of defending very well and then scoring, taking advantage of any chances that they got. And that actually worked for them. For Sunderland, it's disappointing because, like I said, when I look at Sunderland, Leeds, and Burnley, I feel like Sunderland is the one that is actually going to survive relegation. But them now losing to a promoted championship side is disappointing because, I mean, you came into the Premier League, you beat a Premier League side. When you are beating a newly promoted championship side, when you are facing a newly promoted championship side, right, it is only normal that you also beat them because, come on, you beat the Premier League side last week. Beat the newly promoted championship side this week. Anyways, that is how you think football should work, but football does not work that way sometimes. Sometimes football never works that way. So it's just something that was amazing, like very, very amazing. When I was watching this match, I was very, very surprised. Josh Kuled and Jadon Anthony were the goal scorers for Burnley, and it was just an interesting game because I still cannot believe it that Sunderland could not actually even win and that Burnley won this game. I cannot believe that Burnley won this game. And what's even more surprising is that despite Sunderland having the higher number of shots, about 9 shots, they could not still score 1 goal. So for Sunderland, they need to go and actually improve. They need to improve. It seems like the 3 points that they got from West Ham last week, they've dashed it to to Burnley. Right now, Burnley, Sunderland, and Leeds, they are all on 3 points. So again, the relegation battle should actually be interesting. While people like West Ham, they are on 0 points. People like Aston Villa, they are on 0 points. So it just makes you wonder. But you feel like somebody like Aston Villa, they are going to get back into the team. Unai Emery is definitely going to get back into the game, but for West Ham, I don't think they will get back into the game. But anyways, right now, the 4 candidates, my 4 candidates for relegation: West Ham, Sunderland, Burnley, and Leeds United. So these 4 teams, at least 3 of them are going to get relegated from what I just mentioned, or at least 2. Let me be conservative. At least 2 of these guys. Right now, Sunderland, they've put themselves in a bad spot or a bad start. But let's see how it goes. It's just the beginning of the season.